Before I came to Metro, I didn't know God at all. I think I came to church a total of like 3 times my entire life until the point that I started coming. I mean, I was a pretty normal kid, like growing up. I was just a good kid, good in school, all that stuff. Until about high school, I went through a time when I basically lost everyone that I was really close to. All my friends, some people I really looked up to and really close to. And I started to drift away from my family, just being a teenager and all that stuff. And so I felt really lonely, but the type of person I am, I would never really show it. I would just hide it with a smile and be the girl who helped everyone else, but never really let anyone help me. So I kind of was really hurting inside and didn't let anyone know. A friend of mine had invited me to the youth group at Metro, and I started going. It was actually in Jeremy's basement, which was really funny. Like, people cared about me there, and so I kept going, and they just started sharing who Jesus was and how he came to the earth, lived a perfect life, died on a cross, and rose again for me. Like, he did that for me, and he can give me a clean slate. I don't know, I just started to really want that relationship, to want to know Jesus. And so I put my faith in him, and that summer I was baptized at Metro, and that was actually in 2004. And since then, I've just been serving here and just being really a part of this family. I started almost right away serving, and now I'm serving at, Alive, our high school ministry, and Fuel, our junior high ministry. I've learned so much through serving at Fuel and Alive. Literally every week I feel like God is teaching me something through loving these students, and since I started helping out with Fuel specifically, God has really shown me what he wants me to do for the rest of my life. I know that God has called me to help in youth ministry and help specifically with junior high students, and to love them and to serve them and to lead them for the rest of my life, and that's something that I want to do. Most people think I'm crazy, but every week at Fuel I'm overflowing with joy because I found the place that God has called me to be. And it's so cool that God has shown me that through Metro and through the opportunities I've been given. I mean, I've been given so many opportunities through this place. I've been given the opportunity to travel across the world. Just recently, actually I just moved out on my own for the first time, and I was overwhelmed with the idea of having to get all these things for my place and not having anything to start with. But again, Metro being a family, they totally supported me and came around me, and literally my whole house is filled with stuff that people from Metro provided for me and just donated to me, and it's been so overwhelming to have that love of family that sometimes I don't get from my other family, and I don't know, I've just really love being in this place and just seeing how God is moving. I mean, 8 years ago I walked into the Flat Rock High School for the first time. There was maybe about 100 people here, and now look at what God is doing, and it's so cool that he's using me in this story. And so I just am so pumped to be part of this church family. My name is Megan Kallenbach, and I am Metro.